Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Marge from The Simpsons. So first let's get started in the center, and we're going to start by drawing in a circle for the right eye. Let's move over towards the center and further over towards the right. We're just going to draw in a small circle for the pupil of the eye. Stepping over to the left hand side now, we're going to draw in the nose, so let's curve this line out and then in. And then moving behind this, we're going to draw in another circle for the left eye. And now in the center here, we're going to draw in a small circle for the pupil of the eye. Let's draw in 4 straight lines that come up and around to draw in the eyelashes. And then moving over on the left-hand side, we'll replicate that, moving further down on the left. For the mouth now, stepping further down, we're just going to draw in a curved line from top to bottom. To the left of this, let's curve this line out, and then we're going to arch this all the way around and in towards that line. Stepping further down again, we're just going to curve this line over and out. Stepping across for the ear, we're going to draw in an arch line, curving that around and then down. On the top of the ear, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. And then moving down in the center, we're just going to curve this line around and then in. For the hair now, we're going to move further up and we're going to curve this line up and down, up, down, and we're going to continue to do this as we come all the way over towards the right. Now from here, above the ear, we're going to curve this line out and in, and we're going to continue that pattern, connecting that together on the top. Let's step over towards the left-hand side now. We're just going to draw in a curved line that arches down towards the eye. And now we're going to continue to draw in the hair as we come up. So we're going to draw this on a little bit of a diagonal. So on the left-hand side, we're going to continue that pattern. So let's arch this line out and in as we come all the way up towards the top of the page. And we're going to curve this out on a diagonal as we come in towards the top. We'll do the same thing as we come underneath on the bottom now. So we're going to draw in the neck here. So we're going to curve this line down. And now to the right of this, we're going to arch this line out and in. And again, we're going to come up on a diagonal as we come all the way in towards the top. And we're just going to end that on a diagonal there. Now we're going to connect this together by arching this line down and up, continuing that wavy pattern as we come down on a diagonal, connecting those together. Let's move in the center for the necklace now. So right in the middle, we're just going to draw in a small circle. On either side of that now, we're going to curve this line around and then in. As we step up, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then on the left-hand side, one last time, we're going to step further up, curving this line around and then down. And we'll do the same thing over on the right. Now for the left side of the neck, we're just going to draw in a small straight line that comes down. To the left of this, we're going to curve this line over and out. For the arm now on the right-hand side, let's arch this line out and then in. Moving up towards the top, we're going to curve this line down and then in. And then above this, we're just going to draw in a diagonal line that curves in towards the center. For the fingers now, we're going to curve this line up, around, and then in. And then one last time, we're just going to curve this line around and then up. And then we're going to close that off on the top by just connecting that together with the finger. Now from here for the dress, we're going to bring this line down and then out. On the top, we're going to draw in a curved line that extends past that line in towards the arm. To the left of this now, we're going to arch this line out, down, and then in. And then starting on the left-hand side again for the rest of the dress, we're just going to arch this line down towards the bottom of our page. To the right of this, we're going to curve this line down. We're going to end that at the same height. And then now on the bottom, we're going to close this off with a curved line from left to right. For the left arm, we're just going to arch this line down and then in behind the dress. Let's draw on the legs now. So coming further down, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes in. We'll do the same thing as we step over on the left-hand side. To the left of this, we're going to arch this line around and then up. And then we'll bring this line out and then back up towards the corner. And then in the center, we're just going to curve this line around and then back out. Let's flip over now and draw in our left leg. So coming further over, we're going to start from underneath the dress, curving that out. On the top, we're just going to bring this line down. To the left of this, let's arch this line around and then in. We'll bring this line down, across, and then up. And then we're just going to close off the shoe by curving this line all the way around. And that is it. That's how you draw Marge from The Simpsons. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.